I'm going to do another first impression video, and today I am extra excited because I've been wanting to try this product for forever, and really seriously, ever since it came out, I was just like, I want it, I want it, I want it, and it was sold out like everywhere in my shade. And I'm of course talking about the YSL Fusion Ink Foundation. I am so freaking excited about this product, and actually I had such a hard time figuring out the shade because there's like 21 shades or something like that in the shade range. So I've actually bought two different ones. So I've bought them in the color BD20 and B20. And the thing is that there's like 21 shades, but there's some shades for like rosy undertones, those are the ones called BR. And then there's those for like warm undertones in your skin, and those are called BD, one of those that I've got. And then there's just the like B1, which is kind of like the neutral one, I think. So yeah, there's some for pink undertones and yellow undertones and just neutral undertones. So that's really nice, and I really think that's so well thought out by YSL. So huge compliment for that. When talking about the packaging, I think it's really luxurious looking. I really like the packaging. If I give you a close-up, looks like that. The thing about them is that they feel really luxurious because they are so heavy. Like seriously, they're really, really heavy. The only bad thing that I have to say about the packaging is actually that it doesn't come with a pump. So it comes like, whoops, like this, with this kind of an applicator. And I'm not quite sure what I think about that, but obviously I haven't tried it yet. So maybe it's really, really nice and gives you the perfect, like, I don't know, amount of product onto your face. But I don't know, it would have been nice to have a pump. So the big hype about this Fusion Ink Foundation is that it's supposed to give a really lightweight feeling on your skin, but it's supposed to be a full covering foundation. So it's not supposed to give you kind of like a mask effect or anything like that, but it is supposed to be full covering, and it is also supposed to be like sweat proof and stuff like that. It says on the website, get all day comfort, broad spectrum, sun protection, and a soft matte finish with this featherweight foundation that suits every skin type. Its innovative hybrid stain technology provides a lightweight yet high coverage formula, and its exclusive extendable polymers offer buildable coverage that lasts for a flawless finish. And that sounds really nice. So obviously there's only like plus things about this one right now, and I'm so excited about trying it. Seriously, I can't even like describe it. It's just so I'm gonna try it and see if I like it, so let's get into it. So now the question is, do I go for the B20 or the BD20? You know what, I think I'm going to try to apply B20 on this half of my face and then BD20 on this one, and see which color matches me the best. So let's see. This one is the B20, and I'm not using any primer today because I want to see if it lasts like 24 hours without a primer. Okay. I'm not quite sure how much to apply, but I'm just going to try to apply this, and then I'm going to buff it in with my buffing brush from Real Techniques. And it smells really lovely. Okay, so now I've applied it to this half of my face, the B20, and it feels so funny. It is such a funny like texture. I can't really explain it, but it feels so nice. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything, and yet it does feel a bit like silicone-ish. I don't know how to describe it. It's a really weird feeling, but it looks flawless on my skin. I totally get it when they say that. It looks so good, and it blends in so easily to the skin. It's incredible. The B20 matches my skin pretty good, actually looks good. So I like that. I can definitely use the B20. But now I'm going to try the BD20 and see how that works with my skin tone. And this is supposed to be a bit more like warm toned. Let's go. B20 to this side of my face, and I think this is a better match for my skin because it is a bit more like warm undertone than this one. I see that this goes a bit like peachy on my skin. It looks a bit too, I don't know, unnatural, but this one is much better. I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can see it definitely. There's a huge difference. However, I still feel like that I can use both. Honestly, the foundation feels amazing on the skin. I've never ever tried any foundation that feels so lightweight but still can give such a full coverage, because I do feel like that I've got a full coverage, you know, like out of just one coat of the foundation. It looks amazing and my skin looks really like perfect. It's kind of weird to explain. Obviously I've got a little imperfection right here that still shows through a bit, but as soon as I just apply some concealer, you will not even be able to tell that there's something there. This is just amazing. Any light discoloration that I've had in my skin, it's totally gone, and I haven't even used a primer or neutralizer or anything like that, so I'm so impressed with this foundation. It is incredible. I just turned on my ring light just to see how it looks while there's kind of like spotlight on my skin, and it looks so good. I don't feel like that the SPF light washes my skin out or anything like that or makes me look white. So I think you can definitely use this foundation if you're going to a special event or something like that, where you have to get some photos taken, whatever, a party, you know the drill. I think you can use this for all occasions actually, and also just on an everyday basis if you like your full coverage. So yeah, I'm so impressed. I don't really feel like applying a second like layer of foundation because it already looks so good just as it is right now, so I don't think I'm going to actually. I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup and then return to you guys and tell you how I feel. Hi guys, so now I'm back. I've done my makeup and I've also been doing some random things around my apartment, and so far I think the foundation is amazing. It really looks so good on my skin. I don't know if you can see it, but I really like it. And actually I haven't even powdered it. I haven't set my foundation with any powder at all. So I don't know what to think about that, because that kind of means that this is kind of like a matte finish or semi-matte. I think it also said that in the description, so I would probably say that for oily skin people or normal to carbonated oily, they're probably going to love this foundation because it is kind of like a semi-matte finish. However, if you've got a really dry skin and doesn't really like, you know, like matte finishes, then this may not be the perfect foundation for you. But I however really like it, and I think it looks so good. I really feel like that my skin looks, I don't know, just really flawless and perfect. I can just try to switch on my ring light, and the ring light is on. I do feel like that I look a bit white in my T-zone, but else I think that it's going to like photograph really, really well. I think I look like a celebrity almost with this foundation on, because it makes my skin look so perfect. So I'm so happy with it. I think this is a really good foundation, definitely worth the money, worth the hype. Yeah, just an overall really good foundation. I am so impressed and so happy with it, and I'm glad that I got it in 2 different shades, even though it may be like a bit overkill. But I think B20 is going to be perfect for me during summer when I've got a bit more tan, and BB20 is going to be perfect for me like all year round. So I'm really happy about that. And as I said, it gives a full coverage, even though it doesn't feel like that you've got a full coverage on your face. So just overall, thumbs up for this foundation. So now I think I'm just going to wait till night time and tell you about the foundation and how it's been like during the day, and if I feel like that it's worn off. Right now it looks flawless, it doesn't look cakey or anything like that, and it feels really nice on the skin and it looks perfect. There's no like patching or I don't know, smudging or anything like that. So right now it's perfect, but I will see how it fares during the day. Hi guys, so right now it's some hours later and I just want to update you really quickly. So far it still looks really good. I do feel like I look a bit more shiny than I did when I applied it, but it doesn't really bother me. I don't feel like that I look too shiny. I actually just feel like that I look very glowy in my skin, so I like that. So maybe this foundation is actually also good for people with dry skin, maybe. but I do really like it still. I haven't seen it fade around my nose or anywhere else, so far the 24-hour thing is doing pretty good. It is really long lasting so far. So I do like it, and now I'm actually going to go have a workout, and then I will be back in the night time, and then I will tell you some more. But right now it's still really good. No fading, no creasing, no anything, so I'm really happy with it. Hi guys, so this is going to be the last update. I just got home from my workout and it is seriously like pouring down. It's pouring rain outside. It's so bad. My clothes is so wet. I just feel so nasty, and also you know, I've been working out, so I've also been sweating and stuff like that, so it's just really nasty. But I would still say that the foundation looks really good. I don't know if you can see it, but it still looks pretty decent. I mean, I do look a bit more shiny, but I would say overall I'm so happy with the result. It has stuck to my face even though I've been sweating and even though I've been out in the rain as well. So I would just say huge thumbs up to this foundation. Just look at my hands, they're all red because I've been out in the rain. Oh my god, it was so cold. I'm sorry, I'm a bit like out of breath. But it's just been, yeah, it's been an amazing foundation, and I definitely recommend all of you guys to go try it. It is really expensive because it's from YSL, but it's definitely worth the money and all of the hype that it's got. So huge thumbs up. Now I'm going to run a bath and just relax because I deserve it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and found it helpful, give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on my Instagram. That would be really lovely of you guys. And else, just have a really nice day or evening. Bye! She's like my best friend, and she's my sister as well, so it's like, it's a really nice feeling to have that in your sister.